Today is the 8th of September and we are up the New River at Cooley's Landing in Fort Lauderdale, actually in Las Olas, Florida. And tomorrow we're supposed to start getting winds from Hurricane Irma, and we will be leaving Gypsy Wind seriously tied up here at the Cooley's Landing Marina and going to go stay somewhere else. So I wanted to take some footage of our boat, the way it is and how well it's tied up, just so that way, you know, we have it if we need it, you know, for God only knows what, insurance purposes, I don't know, I hope nothing, but we want to be prepared. So first I want to start by showing you that we have taken our backup anchor line and chain, and we have chained the anchor chain around this tree, ran it to the stern port side, and then come back out and wrapped around this tree here and then to our midship starboard side. We've also put on our aft starboard side cleat. We've got another line going here through this bush to these two palm trees here, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 midship and bow lines on the port side going to different different pilings, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines here going to our midship and bow lines. And then we also took our anchor chain and we dropped our anchor on the other side of this channel here and pulled it tight, so it has dug in and it's helping to hold us out. Additionally, well, these hatches will all be down and closed, but we have taken our life raft off deck. We have tied down our boom really tight. We've removed our Genoa and taken down our Bimini and Dodger and just really tied everything else up to ensure our boat safety, and we put every fender and line we have available out. So we're really doing everything possible, but I wanted to document this just so, you know, it was all taken care of in the chance that, you know, the worst happens. Hello everybody. Today is Saturday the 9th of September, and I am in Fort Lauderdale waiting out Hurricane Irma, and I thought I would show you guys a little look of what we're doing. We got our boat buttoned up, which I showed you guys yesterday, and then some friends of ours came and picked us up and brought us over to the yacht that they run. And so we're gonna hang out here and wait out the storm because it's safer than our boat. And yeah, so right now we're just starting to get the tail whipping us, so we've got a little bit of wind, but mostly we're just getting some heavy rain right now. But you can see a little bit of wind. The rain is just sheeting down at the moment, slanting, coming sideways. All right, here's the update. We got an idiot outside running around. One idiot walking around taking pictures in the storm. At least I'm hitting inside. We got a little flooding in the parking lot.
See, I'm telling you, is he looking at? Okay, he's looking at his boat.
And, you know,
Which one? This boat.
we got some wind blowing through here.
Somebody in the list saw this guy from that boat.
You can see better with the palm trees over here.
That tree's almost pushed over, you see?
I gotta go check and see what the wind is at, but I think it's probably at least gusting 50. Alright guys, this is the most of it right now. You can see it sheeting down. We got some waves here in the river. See the trees. You can see the water level really high.
You know?
You can see
Tell me say one thing, Nancy, if you understand. One thing, Nancy.
Jonathan, when
and I were very lucky and had a mild experience with the hurricanes Irma and Maria. And we thought it was important to show you our experience, but also to show you guys what we saw when we left our little safe haven and went and experienced what everybody else went through in different areas of Florida and other places we've traveled.
Goodbye, Octopussy. We are going to go check on our boat in the river. This is the aftermath of Irma. As you can see, we got away pretty good. I mean, some of the trees are still stuck blown to one side, but for the most part, you don't look like we're doing too bad. Off the dock and is partially floating out. Oh, you're probably right. This dock got destroyed. Well, here we are, back on Gypsy Wind. Very happy to give you the view of her. Not a scratch on her, not anything misplaced. She weathered the storm beautifully. The only thing, our dinghy got deflated, so Jonathan's about to pump it up, and then we're going to bring our anchor up. So otherwise, we're doing great here. So Jonathan has followed our anchor chain out, and he is by hand pulling anchor because it's dug so deep into the mud that we can't get it up. So he's just pulling the anchor up, letting the chain down, pulling the anchor up, letting the chain down until he gets it all the way up, and then I will bring in the chain. Not only are we taking Gypsy Wind out in the ocean for the first time since the hurricane, but it's also our first time seeing the ocean since the hurricane, and everybody's been raving about the water, that it is blue, like the Bahama blue water that you don't see here ever. And you can see it's very interesting where the new river, where we just came from in Port Everglades, dumps out. The water is this brown green, just disgusting. But look in the distance, you can see the tide line where it is just gorgeous blue water as far as the eye can see. It's pretty amazing. And I believe, yeah, it's the same over here. You can just see the cut. It's pretty awesome. We're going to Miami. We're gonna go help some friends find their boats, hopefully. And I'm hoping we've got wind and can sail there, because it's been a while since we've taken her out, and we want to spread those sails and take off. We are officially coming into Miami, and you can see the beautiful Key Biscayne Lighthouse. And yeah, I'll be filming the aftermath of Hurricane Irma while we're here. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we did just get word from our friend David that one of the boats we're coming down to help look for, Firefly, which used to be our boat. He's found it crashed on shore in tons of little pieces, and it's not salvageable. So we're gonna go and check it out and see if we can find anything worth saving off of it, and probably tomorrow. And yeah, we'll take you guys along and show you what a hurricane can do. So here we are. This is the once full
This sailboat literally sank in the channel. So sad. But this is what has happened with a lot of boats here. I mean, this mooring field, all these balls, this was full. There was 210 boats in here. Of that, 10 are left. All the rest broke free and sunk. Look at this one, has a wind generator and a dinghy that is still on the bow. A really nice dinghy, by the way. I mean, this is like a 40-foot sailboat here. Zora. Gosh, how sad. It's terrible. And that's, you know, we're gonna see a lot more of boats like that. I mean, I could see one washed up on shore in the distance and another one over here. I mean, so sad. There's one on land on its side. I mean, it's just so sad. And we're just gonna go around and see the aftermath. We're gonna help our friend salvage whatever he can from his boat. And yeah, this is just terrible. Irma really destroyed this area. There's a bunch washed up on shore here. If you look over here, we've got another one right in the channel. 2 on this island here. Boats sunken at the dock. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. I mean, this is a war zone. I wonder if Noah's boat is okay.
I know, it's out right out here.
Yeah.
He might have moved it though.
Wow.
That dinghy's underwater. Look at that thing. Jesus.
Sails torn to shreds.
Sobering. So here we are on the island off of Mooring Ball 1. This is what's left of This is what's left of Firefly. I don't know if anybody else remembers this, but I remember buying and putting this engine in 4 years ago.
My son said I'd never make it to the top of the moon.
Oh. This is the cockpit. Inside out, obviously, from the back. This is the stern of the boat. The keel is gone. And underwater over there next to the dinghy is the bow of the boat. We're just trying to salvage what we can. Jonathan and I really feel for the people who have lost their boats, who've lost their homes. You know, it's been tragic. It's been really rough. We've got friends who have lost their boats and their homes, and you know, we're just feel terrible for them and wanted to raise awareness and show people, you know, what happened at their home, what happened in Miami, you know, all these coastal areas. They really got hit, and it is important to bring awareness and show people the effects of these hurricanes and just how astounding it is. I mean, it's shocking. It's just crazy. All in all, the effects of Irma and Maria were felt far and wide, and Jonathan and I just thought that it would benefit people to see what a hurricane can do, and just to see these other countries and, you know, the places that we're traveling to, and you can see all the damage that was done and how the countries are working to bounce back. It's not easy and it takes time, but everybody's recovering. Tune in next episode. Jonathan and I head to the Bahamas, do some exploring, spend Thanksgiving over there, and eventually meet up with friends and just have a great time. Hey guys, if you enjoy our videos and want to support us having a good time, buy us a beer. There'll be a link in the description below.